Hi everyone and welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. Today I'm very excited. I've got the brand new DJI Ronin-SC. This is a camera gimbal for smaller mirrorless cameras and more compact lenses. The smaller baby brother or sister of the full-size DJI Ronin-S. A big thank you to Clifton Cameras for getting this out to me so quickly. You can find a link to their website down in the video description. Great guys over at Clifton Cameras. They do a really good job of getting things out to you in perfect condition. So let's take this outer sleeve off and see what we get inside the box. So as you can see, this is actually packaged in a really nice carry case that you can obviously use. It's got a handle built in here to transport your DJI Ronin-SC gimbal around. So very nice packaging. And let's open this up to take a look inside. Oh wow, really nicely presented. This looks absolutely fantastic. So let's take a look at each of the components one by one. So we've obviously got a pack here with some instruction manuals. Very useful for getting you up and running. And then we've got this here, which looks like the bottom handle. So this is going to house the battery. Let's give this a push and see if there's a battery installed. There is no battery power at the moment, but this is the grip that's going to actually go onto the main gimbal. You can see the contacts just there. Very nice looking. This is obviously a battery level meter, and then we've got two different size threaded mounts on the bottom. Feels very comfy in the hand. We've also got this, which is really nice. This is the smartphone or mobile phone holder. This can attach to the side of the gimbal, and this allows you to actually connect your smartphone to the Ronin-SC, and then you can use all the various features in the app, including active track, to get your camera to follow you around. So that's really nice. It looks very well made as well. What have we got here? We've got a little lens support. This will fit on the front area of the gimbal, just to give your lens some extra support. Little tiny bag of accessories. These are various mounts that you're going to use to mount your camera to the gimbal. A couple of Allen keys as well to get things up and running. We've also got some cables over here. Let's take a look at this. So here we have got a full-size USB to USB-C cable. Also in this section here, we've got a multi-camera control cable. This you're going to connect between the gimbal and your camera to give you complete camera control. And then there's also this is a multi-camera control adapter. So this is for if you've got a different type of input on your camera, you can convert that little cable from the USB-C to micro USB. Very cool indeed that you get everything you need inside the box. Little mini tripod, very nice. So this can be used to extend the handle, and also you've got some flick out legs here, so you could actually stand your gimbal on a good flat support or a table or a desk, or maybe if you're out and about on a wall, for example. And then you can actually take advantage of some of the other features that the gimbal and the app combination offers. Really nice feeling tripod that. It's got some nice texture to it on the legs. We've also got a riser plate. This is used for if you've got a larger lens, just to rise the camera off of the gimbal a bit so that your lens focus ring or zoom ring can be operated properly. This is the mounting plate for the camera. We've got this little piece here, which you can actually adjust and put into the correct position. This is going to aid with balancing the camera, so you can actually lock this into position and you'll be able to set things up a little bit quicker when you sort of unmount and mount your camera. So here you've got some positions as well at the back for heavy cameras, towards the middle, heavy lenses, and at the middle position for if you've got a lighter lens mounted on your camera. Really nice looking mounting plate. And then of course we've got the main gimbal itself. Ugh. Let's see if we can get this out. Oh, wow, this feels like a really nice piece of kit. So we've obviously got the contacts on the bottom here. This is where that handle is going to mount. So this will slide on to here. Let's see if we can do this straight away. Well, I'm going to check because we might need to unlock something, but this basically slides on into this area here. Oh, here we go. And then we lock it into place. And this is how you're going to hold the gimbal with this handle. Very, very nice indeed. Feels really good. And each of the axes has got locks as well, so you can actually unlock separate pieces. So for example, you can unlock this, and then that actually releases this piece here. And then we've got locks on here, and there's probably another lock here. So if we unlock this one, then this axis is actually unlocked. And then if we unlock this one and take the little piece of padding out, perhaps, that was the transport padding. There we go. Then that unlocks this axis on the gimbal. And then we can, of course, lock that back down. Let me just test this. Can we unlock it and lock it in another position? No, we can't. It only locks down in the sort of transport position. We've got connections here for attaching various accessories. I know there's a command dial that's coming out that you can connect to this, which gives you a little tiny screen on the side. This is where you could perhaps attach that smartphone holder on either side. And then we've got some mode LEDs just here. We've got a little tiny joystick for moving the camera around, menu button, record button as well, because you can connect this to your camera to start and stop recording via the actual gimbal. And then there's also another lock switch here, which if we unlock, unlocks the rotation. Very, very nice. This feels like a solid piece of kit. Oh, round on the back we've got, or the front, this is the trigger, and we've also got the USB-C charging port. Very nicely made gimbal. I can't wait to test it out. If you want to see a review of this, then please do check out the link down in the video description. There will be a link there when my full review goes online, and you'll see this in action, and I'll give you my opinion on the DJI Ronin-SC. Thanks very much for watching. Please do check out those links down in the video description area to both the DJI website, also the Clifton Cameras website, where you can pick this up for yourself. Hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very soon.